Yo, good morning everyone. Charlie Chicken in. Bark, 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 bark. Right there to you all. Happy Throwback Thursday to every single one of you. Thank you for watching. I don't know why I was doing this Charlie Chicken thing, man. You know, I've been called Charlie Chicken for a while. But I think after like a couple of weeks ago or whatever, I saw, what was it, like a National Dance Like a Chicken Day. Bark, 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 bark. And I figured, why not, man? It's kind of stuck with me, you know, damn. Just dance like a chicken, man. Sometimes you ain't got to be so uptight, you know, and caught up in what people think. Sometimes you just gotta just cut loose, and you know, just have some fun. You know, dance like a chicken. Walk, walk. So Charlie Chicken. And yeah. So not much going on today, guys. Throwback Thursday. I decided I would tell you guys about some of you guys might have already heard it before, but summer camp from hell. Never really went on vacations as a kid. I remember one time we went to Santee. That was a bad one. Y'all heard the story about that, the boat being stuck out in the water. What else? There was another one. We went to Charleston. That was it with Charleston. There was one though where we went, it was with church. The church was doing some kind of raffle thing, whatever, who could sell the most candy bars type deal. And, you know, if you could raise up enough money, you got to go to this summer camp in West Virginia. I don't remember the name of the summer camp. I don't remember exactly the area that it was in. I remember we went across this one bridge. It was like one of the highest bridges in the area. In fact, you know, they kind of slowed down and talked a little bit about the history of it and stuff. And passed across it, you know. And I got to tell you guys, it was first time I'd ever been to the mountains. Gotta say I love it. I enjoy it a lot more now than I did then, guys. I got a lot to tell you here. We'll do both breaks on this. So damn, you know, I didn't sell enough candy bars and stuff like that, but Dad had talked with the preacher and they had granted me went ahead and got me a ticket for summer camp after all. And it was supposed to be a blast. You know, they did all kinds of like team exercise. You know, it was faith oriented, but there was a lot of fun too. They had the blob, you know, they had boxing. I'll tell you, oh my God, it was the worst. I don't know why they had boxing at this summer camp, but they had boxing at this summer camp, and it was bad. So anyway, guys, start off right off the rip, you know, it was fun. It was awesome. You know, I had my snacks and everything, and just, you know, just the atmosphere was sizzling and bubbling with, you know, hope and anticipation. And for a few hours, you know, somebody had stolen my Jose Canseco baseball card. Yes, at a church camp. On the church, we took a Greyhound from Charleston to West Virginia, and we were showing our cards and stuff, and I lost my Jose Canseco. Lost it. And so I lost that. There was a guy, his name, I'll never forget it. His last name was Godso. His name was Chris Godso, and he was half Filipino, half American. His father was his mother was Filipino. His father was in the military, was in the army. And this kid was a little badass kid, dude. I mean, he had little muscles like Bruce Lee and stuff, and he was my nemesis. You know, I had a crush on this girl who had a crush on him. You know how it works. And we had gotten some atomic warheads. This is back when around the time the warheads first came out, and they set us up together, you know, at the front of the Greyhound bus, and we had a warhead challenge. Man, I was determined to beat this guy. And I lost. And not only did I lose, I lost by a lot. Like this guy, he just kept on, and just held on and held on, and showed his muscles and everything. Oh my God, it was the absolute worst, man. So I harbored a little grudge over that, and it would come into fruition here a little bit sooner, or a little bit later, in the boxing ring, which I'll tell you guys about that once I get back from break.
What is going on, guys? Erica checking in, and it is Thursday, not too much going on. Gotta go to work later, and I'm gonna make some spaghetti for my honey before my honey comes home. And I've been playing H1. Not right now. I'm watching Joey Diaz. He is silly. Him and Joe together, they're kind of nutty. I got my pretty girl. Hi Lils. Hi Lils. Oh, her eye is always so watery. She's got the Charlie, what does he call it? Mucus eye or something. Yes, poor Lily. But that's why I got her, because I thought out of all her brothers and sisters that she might be overlooked. You know, it might be the last one left because she had a crooked eye. So I got her first. And I haven't seen Lenny. I haven't seen Lenny all morning. I'm going to start to worry about him if he doesn't come home. Usually I'll poke my head out the door and call him and he comes right in because he's hungry. So that's what I'm doing with my Thursday.
All right, everyone, lunchtime. Let's see what my baby got for me today. Got me PB&J, something a little sweet, from something sweet, and turkey sandwich, turkey and cheese. Ooh, looks like there's something on there. Maybe that's some of that new habanero honey mustard. Oh, if she surprised me, I'm gonna be in heaven. So, mouth's already watering. So let's recap. Where were we at, guys? Vacation. Dad got me into Vacation Bible Camp. And I had just publicly been publicly humiliated in front of my crush, should I say, but crush, by the way, that both me and Mr. Godso had eyes on, and I tragically failed the Warhead Challenge. So here we are on our way to this camp in West Virginia. By this point, you know, I'm kind of sulking. You know, that I would have developed a pattern by now. You guys obviously know. And yeah, man, I just wasn't really paying attention. They were pointing off spots and stuff like that on the, you know, along the way. I remember, like I said, the bridge. We would have crossed this really high bridge that I did look at, and it was interesting. And anyway, you know, we get to camp and it's really nice. You know, it's a really nice camp. I get my bunk set up. I realized that I didn't pack half of my clothes that I needed. Very ill-equipped, guys. And so yeah, boom, you know, public humiliation, no shorts or socks hardly. And yeah, man, I remember that morning I got up, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make the best of it anyway. I was like Grinsberg on bunks, and much love to Grinsberg. I was always trying to stay positive even as a kid, and even though it's like, say, sometimes you get sulky, whatever, blah. So the next morning we get up to go take a shower. I'll never forget it, man. Like, I cannot take a cold shower at all. I don't know about you guys, but the first time that I'd ever been forced to take a cold shower, like I woke up a little too late. Everybody was already in the showers. They'd used up all the hot water, and the counselor, he reminded me of Jeff Goldberg, you know, from the Goldbergs, a lot. And I was like, I'm not bathing, and he's like, you got to bathe, you know. And he ended up fucking throwing me in this damn shower, cold, you know, just freezing cold. I think I was in my boxers, freezing cold, guys. And instantly took my breath away. I won't forget it, you know. So, man, you know, and I got picked on for that, and it just wasn't good, man. It was like the whole time was kind of a bad time. I remember me and Godso, we were snipping and fighting and stuff, and we still weren't getting along. So they decided to lace us up in some boxing gloves. They had us lace up our boxing gloves, and they had us duke it out in front of everybody. And man, it was so embarrassing, guys. Like, like I say, you know, Chris, he was half Filipino. His father was in the military. He was in the army. You know, he was, you know, we were what, 9, 10. I was in 4th grade, so 9, 10 years old or something like that. And this kid was legit, you know, even at that age. But they decided to put us in a boxing ring. We're talking about a Christian camp, guys. They put us in the boxing ring, and I remember just taking like a mean hook. I can't remember if it was a left hook, a right hook. I just remember being wobbly. They had like this rope that was roped off, and everybody was around like looking, screaming for blood and stuff. And I just wanted to get the hell out of the ring. I just got my damn, I just almost got knocked out. And they did. It ended it right there. So public humiliation number 2. Guys, I swear I had to learn some humility if my ears bled. And yeah, you know, so that was messed up. What else happened? We went swimming. I guess I can't remember what happened, if I was dirty, if I wasn't wearing the right stuff. But they told me I had to go change, right? And I remember that, like I said, I didn't pack much, because case in point, I went back up to my cabin to try to change my clothes, and I couldn't find anything, guys. I was up there for like 10 minutes, so long, in fact, like it was separated swimming, so it was the guys swimming at this point. And all of a sudden, I'm just sitting in the room, I'm like, I guess I'm not gonna go swimming, because like all I had was a pair of jeans that I couldn't even button up. And everybody's, all of a sudden, I just heard, like, I'm just sitting on the bed, just yeah, yada yada, pour me, whatever. And then all of a sudden I just heard, Charles, Charles, Charles. All of them, the counselor got all the guys together screaming my name. And until I came running, I remember running back down this mountain, you know, I mean, it was steep, down to the pool, running back down to the pool, trying to suck my damn gut in and button my damn pants up. And I slipped and I tumbled, messed myself up, didn't get to go swimming. That was a bad time. Oh my gosh, guys, this was bad. Yeah, I can't believe it, man. There's two more things. Oh my goodness. Every morning they had every morning they had, you know, services or whatever, and I missed the services, right? Usually the services last like an hour and a half. Then you had breakfast, then you went about your duties. Well, if you missed church, what they did this to me. They had the playground, and underneath like the rise section with the slide and platform, it was barred in, and they used it as jail. And they threw me into this jail type thing for like 3.5, 4 hours, guys, almost right before lunchtime. And people would come by and laugh and point and say stuff to me. And they appointed me a public attorney. You know, that wouldn't be the last time. And they had mock court right there for me after breakfast and everything, and asked me, you know, why I was late and why yada yada. And eventually they let me out, but a good 3 hours I was locked in like this public type jail where people can make fun of me. Humiliation number 3. Jeez, guys, I swear I'm gonna get this humility beat into me. And this last time was kind of messed up. Wasn't really my fault, man. We played the very last day that we were there. We had ourselves not the last day we had to leave. Day before that, we had a capture the flag type tournament thing, and it was really cool. They brought people from another camp versus our, you know, to face off versus our camp. And I swear to goodness, man, I was like, you know, 10, 15 feet away from the flag. I was just kind of walking through the woods looking, and boom, there was the flag. And I'm like, holy crap. You know, before I can even, you know, react to the fact that I just saw that I'm right here in front of this flag, this big old boulder like the size of a minivan or whatever, this kid comes bolting around from the side of the boulder, and then runs, and then just jumps and drop kicks me right in my fucking chest, guys. Excuse my language. Drop kicked me right in my chest, dude, and sent me tumbling down the mountain like a good 20 or 30 feet, guys. And I ended up sleeping the whole last night. I don't know if I was concussed or what, but I was sore, I was beat up, and yeah, that was humiliation number 4, guys. And that's it. That's the only time that I've ever been to camp. And it was not a very, very good experience, guys. Still want to thank Dad for me going, you know, because it was a good experience, but it wasn't, you know, a lot of learning, and I can at least say that I did it. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this sandwich and get back to work. And it looks like, I don't know if this is, ooh, I think it is habanero honey mustard. Let's take a bite. Mmm. Ooh, it's got a kick to it.
Look what I found again. First there's a lily, but look. Oh, okay, thank you, Lils. She's trying to give y'all loving. So let's take this little guy outside. What's going on with these? Oi. Okay. Fly away, buddy. Do you fly like your friend? Go on. Boop. Huh. Silly. Haven't seen the goats. I saw them yesterday. Curry goat came and pooped right there. I still need to pick up that bag of charcoal. We could probably use it. Why not, huh? It's been sitting there all drying out and stuff, so might use it. We'll see. Mills. Hi. Hi with your crooked eye. Mills. Hi with your crooked eye. Silly kitty.
All right, right off. On my way home to you, baby. I love you. I think she got some spaghetti ready for me. Home, and she did make spaghetti.
I'm trying to feed you some spaghetti.
Oh my goodness.
That's some good stuff.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Yum.
Compliments to the chef. Jeez, baby, you got your game on. Oh yes. You know what I say about Parmesan and noodles? Parmesan goes on before the gravy. Yes, I say gravy. Good gravy. Joe Rogan, you're so smart.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. Something about Native American spirits absorbing the negative energy from baby humpback whales when they're first born. All right.
You gonna do it again?
Did you do little thing I had right there? I don't know what the heck that was.
Yeah.
So that's it, man. We're done for today, guys.
We are done.
Dinner was awesome.
It was.
It really was.
Good.
I don't know what she did with that spaghetti sauce.
It was just really good spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Tiny.
Thank you, Tiny. Yes.
Definitely, man.
And
Tiny came by last night with some surprises and gifts, and came right on time, man. Spaghetti.
Yes, and
Love
I said, what was the name on the bags? Where did it come from? Because I want to
Save it a lot.
Yeah, that spaghetti sauce.
That's where Dad used to take me to go get gray meat.
Spaghetti sauce is delicious.
He didn't raise you to turn your nose at the gray meat, boy. It was good. Definitely, man. So thank you so much. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, last time, I don't know if it was the last time we made spaghetti, and it was the Italian sauce, like Italian herb, and I didn't care for it. Whatever that one's spice was in there, threw it all off.
I remember one time I put mustard in it. And I had to pour it straight in the garbage hot.
Speaking of that, how was your sandwich at lunch today?
Amazing, baby. It was habanero honey mustard. I was like,
did you?
Oh, my mouth's starting to water a little bit. I was like, that looks like it is. And then after I cut the camera off, it really started to kick in. Some good stuff. Did you try it?
I did. I didn't try it on a sandwich. I just kind of tasted it. I think it was really hot.
It's the kitties too.
I love honey mustard too. Yeah, like what is it? Dijon mustard or something? Yeah.
Yes, it's a honey Dijon habanero.
Yes.
Straight from Wisconsin.
I put it on your sandwich.
Thank you, Mary. It was great. I loved it. So
good.
Maybe again tomorrow. Might have to do another one of those tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Spice up Friday.
Spice it up a little bit.
Yeah. So that's it, guys.
Yeah, that is it.
Gonna kick off of here. Not too much going on. Probably not gonna have too much going on this weekend either.
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll always do our best to entertain and just have fun. Whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about. So.
I got an idea. Maybe I'll talk to you about it in a minute.
Oh, secrets.
Well, yeah, it's not leaving the house. We're poor. No, I was just thinking maybe playing H1 Live Saturday.
H1 Live, maybe.
Yeah.
She likes that game a lot more than
I like that game.
She loves that game.
I'm not good at it. Y'all might get frustrated watching me play because y'all gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, how did you just die?" But
So what do y'all think? Y'all want to see H1? Let us know. You want to see Erica play H1?
Yeah, and then you can just sit there and chat with them while I get mad. I get so mad.
She gets competitive, so that's good. It's fun though. It's fun. So. All right, guys, let's go ahead and leave it here.
Yep.
And we'll holler at you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you all for watching.
Like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.